HoBNews. This week
that?
brought to you by my hat that keeps my head warm, which is why my hair looks funny. Well, the tiny bit amount of hair that I have nowadays. HoBNews. Welcome, Will.
Thank you, Jack.
It's a strange welcoming. Will is suffering today, ladies and gentlemen.
I shall get through it. I just sound as though I'm about 60 a day, but I'm not.
Boston Ride. Let's kick off with some exciting things. First off, Will, you've got a whole list of stuff, but this is really exciting.
Top of the pile. This is very exciting.
We hinted at it last week, but we have some official things.
Yeah, and in fact, tickets have been sold. Thank you to Ian of Boston Rides fame. And basically, he approached us and said we'd like to raise some money for the House of Bread, and he's chosen as his charity of the year, basically, to run this event. It's on the 1st of December. It's 40 miles. That's 65 kilometres.
Will's struggling between 40k and
I got
40
very
miles.
confused.
We are the halfway stop feed station, it is called. It is on the 1st of December. Starts in Penkridge.
Yeah, very exciting.
And cycling all the way around the local area. And yeah, like we said, we are halfway. We're going to have squash, we're going to have soup, we're going to have
cake,
all the stuff.
A lot of cake.
That the cyclists, when they clatter in with their little clips, will enjoy. It says Santa Ride, so if you want to come along, do dress up as Santa. If you've got 10 other mates, you can come as Santa and the reindeer. Were there 10 reindeer or 11? Rudolph, 11 I think. 1st of December, we'll shout about that a lot more, but it will be fantastic. I think the tickets are £15, which is cheap for that kind of event, and kids go free.
Fantastic website. If you go on to bostonrides.com, it's got an amazing website. You can book your tickets online and make a donation to us, which is fantastic, and also gift aid it to
all
us.
the money comes to us anyway.
And it's fabulous, and it's really great. So thank you, Ian and team, for sorting all that.
Yes, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Right, moving on to another fantastic fundraising and food raising effort. It is the reverse Advent calendar. So Advent calendars, you
take something out.
Well done, Will. Reverse Advent calendars.
You put something in.
Like the words in your mouth that I'm putting. So yes, every year, Will, the reverse Advent calendars have grown more and more.
They have. So Steve sent this out. I think this leaflet's gone out to about 10,000 people, which is all his local contacts. So he talks about what a reverse Advent calendar is, if you were unclear. It's even got a picture. And also, interestingly, he's put in here, House of Bread charity also requires financial donations to help us keep the lights on, the gas, the water.
It's almost like you quoted that for him.
From here.
Somebody handed me some money the other day and said, it must go to keep the lights on. I thought, they've either spoken to Will or they've watched these. Yes, thank you, Steve Glover.
Yeah, get involved.
It's
really
been growing
exciting.
year on year, and that's really exciting. Obviously, it starts in December. You'll be able to drop them off at Cafe 43 throughout December up until Christmas Eve. So do look out for that, and please do get involved. What other exciting things have been going on?
Well, we've got Trinity Cafe coming up fairly soon.
We
at the end of the month, which is always good. Free breakfast, pay as you feel.
Not free breakfast. It is pay as you feel. You really are under the weather this week.
Oh, really?
Trinity Breakfast Cafe is coming up very soon. We'll give you more nailed down dates. I think it's not next Saturday, but the Saturday after, or next Saturday maybe. I think it is next Saturday. That's come on down. Eat the best cooked breakfast that's pay as you feel on a Saturday morning in Stafford.
And team.
Really is great. We did over £250 last time, so we want to try and break that this time. Please do come on down. It's great. We've got loads of other stuff there, cakes, some other things.
Homemade jams.
Homemade jams. You're more than welcome to come along and make a donation towards it. All helps keep the lights on.
Indeed. Hop Church on the 27th.
Next
Sunday. So our theme is light. So if you want to come down and get involved, you're very welcome. We're going to be doing some decorative jars with little lights in.
Oh, very nice.
It'll be around about the 31st of October when the Armageddon.
27th of October.
Armageddon stuff.
Before the end of
the world.
Our world.
So that's really good.
So that's exciting. That is Hob Church, the last Sunday of every month from 4 until a time. round about 4 until a time. So yeah, come along. It's really nice. If you don't think that kind of thing's for you, come along and try it anyway, because it is a light touch. Light touch, nice pun on the light service that we're doing this time round. But yeah, it's for everybody, even if you don't necessarily think the same way. We try and make it approachable for everybody. So yeah, it's great. Come on down and have some fun. Lastly, we wanted to say a huge thank you to all the people, once again, who have been donating so much this week. The harvest from the schools especially will have been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, luckily we have a van.
Churches,
luckily we have a van, because there's been a number of schools we've been going to where literally we would not have been able to put it even in the Hob big car. It's got to be a van.
Well, the good and bad thing about the van is that when we had the car, it would be cram-packed full and we'd have to do a couple of journeys, but we'd be forced to empty it straight away because it's the car that we needed to drive around. Having the van, it's storage. So much stuff comes in that it's like, oh, we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow. So currently the van has about 2 harvests that we picked up on Thursday and another one that we picked up today. So yeah, it's a really, really jam-packed van, but it is great. It does mean the 10,000 tin challenge is really motoring along. Only a few thousand tins left. That's a hint to what the numbers might be coming up on the next 10,000 tin challenge. You got your finger up, Will?
Yeah, just one more thing. We've started to get some really interesting people responding to some of our specific volunteer roles.
Oh, nice.
So I'm in contact with some folk who are helping us with our collections, surplus collections. People are helping during different days of the week, which is really helpful. So Jane, who's coordinating all that, and I have been working on a number of ways that we can resource extra provision that we might have to increase in terms of hours of opening as we move towards Christmas.
Thank you very much, Will, for joining.
I shall go
and eventually stop. You got up to talking there. Just before we go, we are thinking at House of Bread of trying to get as many people to enjoy the food as possible from here, because we don't want the friends thinking it's just for them, it's rubbish, it's not great quality food. We want everybody to enjoy it. We've had £50 made this week from people coming into the cafe.
£55.20.
Just coming into the cafe and paying as they feel. But we're also looking about perhaps maybe doing a delivery service. So please do look out, something like that. If you want to get involved with that, leave us a message under these videos or send us an email, jack@hobstafford.co.uk. Let us know that there's a desire out there to have some really nice cooked food that's not your normal takeout stuff. It's just good, solid food. And it's always weird and random from this place. So it's going to be exciting. So yeah, let us know if you're interested. Right, we are going to stop talking now, but not before I say, like I said earlier, check out the 10,000 tin challenge videos. Campaign videos happen on a Wednesday. That's more focused about what we do here and why we do it and how we do it, and it's really important. So yeah, do go and check out those. But we're going to leave you alone to enjoy the rest of your Sunday now. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye. Steve Glover, sir, of Stafford Sports and Performing Academy.
Well done. You spent a lot of the video reading something over here, which isn't great for the audio at home. So if you'd like to read it in front of you, and then everybody at home will be able to hear it.
So Steve sent this.